Alright, so running out of time here, but I still have my entries for day 2 to run through. Probably just do these real quick and then do my day 3 group A round 2 whatever thing and hope for the best. Something to know is I did switch my Grass Wonder for Sakura Bakushin O, not to win with Sakura Bakushin O, but to make it so that my frontrunner Suzuka is better. So what happened was I was actually 8 wins out of 15 races without Condor Pasa. And my Suzuka was 3 wins out of 15 races. But now my Condor Pasa didn't get any more wins and my Suzuka got 5 wins in a row. Because having a second frontrunner made it so that they kind of propelled off each other and my Suzuka just went forward to win. So that's what we're gonna roll with for now, see how it goes. But I could switch back to Grass Wonder. It's just my late surges aren't particularly amazing anyways because I don't have Mile S, and I mean, like, this is solid, right? But like, I don't mind using this, but I just don't know if it's better than simply having my Suzuka run forward and win by herself anyways. And then I kind of want to keep my Condor Pasa. Also, I have the added benefit of Sakura Bakushin O having a few debuffs and Condor Pasa also having a debuff. I don't know if they really matter much, but maybe they come into play. Probably not in the finals though. In the finals, maybe it's better to go back to Grass Wonder. Because there will likely be some other frontrunner that I'm competing with anyways. But maybe they're all blockers, maybe it's like Smart Falcon lineups and stuff. In which case maybe it's better to have a second frontrunner that helps my frontrunner get in past the Smart Falcon. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's get through these quickly because we got about 10 minutes per each. Yeah. Here's to hoping my Suzuka just owns again. Bad mood Suzuka. Well, it's over. Bad mood Sakura Bakushin O as well. I think we'll like quickly glance at some of the others. They have a really strong Suzuka as well, but no groundwork. I didn't check everyone, but you know, can't really. I don't really have the time to like check everything. We did get groundwork to proc. So my bad mood Suzuka should still be pretty strong here, but it's hard to tell. Looks like I'm actually propelling off of their Suzuka, so this could be really good as long as I stay in the lead, which I think I will. And then I do, oh nice, we got flustered front runners. I don't know if it matters, but sure. Waiting scheming, we should be good here. This looks like another win. Their Suzuka actually like really strong, but not having groundwork is obviously bad for them, right? So. Nice. Another win for Suzuka. This was Suzuka with bad mood, by the way. And the other Suzuka had like over 1k. Dude, this dude has some pretty nice stuff stat-wise. Not necessarily skill-wise. I think early lead's technically kind of bad and groundwork is kind of mandatory. And she doesn't have it. But they have good stats. Just the other person definitely quite a bit weaker though. That being said, like since I had bad mood, you would think they have a very real chance to beat me there, but still clutched it out. Suzuka just stayed out front. I think my Bakushin and Condor Pasa were both somewhat in contention as well, right? Like weren't they 3rd and 4th? Or maybe they're 4th and 5th actually. Suzuka bad mood again? Well, probably gonna cost me this time. We should be stronger than that person. I think we're stronger, but maybe because I have bad mood, I can still lose. We got groundwork to go off though, so that's good. We're getting past for our own Sakura Bakushin O somehow as well. Hey, did my Sakura Bakushin O actually win? I don't really know how that happened, because my Bakushin's not actually that amazing. Like she's strong, but then you realize she doesn't actually have groundwork, and it's like, oh, right. Like if there's groundwork here instead of like these end closers, and then like wet conditions or something, be pretty good. Get rid of these 3 skills. But, that is not actually the case. Oh. We'll take it though. I mean, again, this is really only because bad mood Suzuka. I guess this person's stam is too low. Didn't the other person have stuff? Yeah, this person should have done okay here. I guess I got kind of mediocre skills. This Suzuka doesn't even have any power. Yeah, this lobby was pretty weak. I mean, luckily, I still won in the lobbies where I had bad mood Suzuka. So. But it was interesting to see that Suzuka actually got 3rd. And my other 2 runners got 1st and 2nd. I was not necessarily expecting that. At least not from Sakura Bakushin O. Because typically my Bakushin should get just top 5. Maybe top 3. Okay, great mood Suzuka. That should be amazing. Good mood Condor. Wow, S. Over 1k power. With no groundwork though. Or no, it does have groundwork. But it's reliant on focus. Which might not proc technically. Especially with 478 width. I mean, that could technically be good for me if, because if it like stacks with the couple random debuffs I have, maybe it helps me. Interesting late and end closer, and then another late. I think I'm favored here, but mostly because I have great mood. If I had bad mood in this one, I think I would not be favored. Because there are a few scary runners here, for sure. Groundwork blocked for me. That's really bad though that I'm behind. I guess it's because of the 1000 power from their Suzuka. I think we lost. We didn't even get second. This does make me wonder if I really need something better. They probably had Speed Eater proc. Yeah, I think I should have gone for something like this as well, that just had lots of different skills that were all useful. I think my Suzuka mostly just has like very focused skills that make me very strong, but at the same time, I feel like some of them don't proc. I'm a lot weaker if I don't get like any mid-game stuff, which I don't have that much of. I'm kind of weak. I am surprised I fell behind though. It really is just the extra power. I think the goal is actually to have Turf S instead of Mile S. Because you don't actually care about your speed as long as you have like the 1200 speed to begin with, right? You'd much rather have higher power just so that you're up front. So I don't know, something to think about, I guess, in the future. Because it seems like, as far as frontrunner stuff goes, you'd much rather just be up front to begin with by having Turf S. But we should be quite favored here if we're already favored on this screen. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, they got like okay stats, but they're like, their stats are a little low for the other runners. So we should actually be favorite, especially because, again, great mood Suzuka. We got groundwork and lucky 7 on my Bakushin, I think, probably. Yeah, we're in first and should be able to keep it. So this looks good, I think. Where's my Bakushin actually? Okay. Yeah, we got both skills to proc there. Sometimes when I see a late surger like this get second, it makes me think I should potentially switch my Bakushin back for my late surger, because, or maybe even my Condor Pasa. Like this Condor Pasa is really good, but at the same time it doesn't matter because Space Chasers. The only time I was winning with Condor Pasa was when I didn't have a second front runner, and it was basically the races there was like a blocker and front runners were running slow, and then Condor Pasa actually did decent there. But even then, I think the late surgers can still pass her if they're strong enough. Not really sure. I mean, my Grass Wonder is not exactly weak. She just doesn't really stand out because she doesn't have Mile S or Turf S or anything. 1, 2, 3 favorite. Again, hopefully that means. Oh, what is this? Okay, that one actually looks really scary. No groundwork though, so maybe she never actually gets up front. Don't have groundwork? No groundwork. Good stats, but just no groundwork. And then this person has nothing. I don't know. They just like purposely put in I don't know, maybe it's a new player or something because they have like no stats at all. Like they have the type of stats you have out of the first summer camp. Yeah, we're the only one with groundwork, so theoretically I should be fine up front, but they do have higher power, so it's possible they still pass me. Yeah, see this? It makes me wonder if groundwork is actually... I mean, it's not that groundwork's overrated, but it's not to decide all. It seems much more important to just have really high power, right? Oh, whoops. Like, it'd probably be better to have 200 wit, but 1200 power, than it is to have, you know, 600 wit and 1000 power. Because it doesn't matter that I have more speed, it doesn't matter that I had groundwork, I still got second here. Because they pass me in the mid game with their 100 higher power. So I think there's a very real chance I just lose a lot of these races. It's just the power. I mean, I guess this is like 200 more power, but you get the idea. But yeah, I mean, no groundwork, like, just doesn't even matter. Because having groundwork doesn't get you necessarily far enough ahead. They're still like right behind you, and if they have higher power, they still pass you eventually. Oh, 3 and 2. That run went a lot worse. And makes me actually kind of want to consider trying the Grass Wonder again. Just to see how it goes, but not necessarily stick with it. So, like, what if I switch this back to... I think it's this one, right? Could check this one. Don't remember. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have... Let's pump some iron. So what if I try this again? I'm curious what the results are. Like, will it be my Suzuka still doing good? Are there type of runners where Suzuka still does good again? Or will my Condor or Pasa start doing good again? Because before, when I ran this lineup, it was actually my Condor or Pasa that won all the races because the front runners never took off quick enough. They were just too slow overall. Or when they did take off, it was actually someone else taking off, and then, you know, I get second. Wow. My Condor Pasa had the great mood here, so. Groundwork, Lone Wolf. There are no other front runners. Let's see. Why am I in second? There's everyone's late surger in this race. What am I looking at? I think my Condor Pasa should be strong here, right? Yeah. It's weird. Were they really weak? I mean, they don't particularly look really weak. 1200, 1200, and left-handed as well and stuff. $1,200, 1K. Some of them are definitely weak. The one person was super weak. But the Vodka Grass Wonder one was okay-ish. Again, I switched to a late surger instead of a front runner, and my my Condor Pasa is actually the one who wins. It's kind of interesting how it works. I guess my Suzuka just doesn't get that sort of like slingshot pushing alongside another front runner speed boost thing. Because there's like some front runner position keeping stuff where they get speed boosts if like another front runner is next to them or whatever. The other runners look mostly kind of weak here. There's like maybe one. Okay. So I think I should win this one. Groundwork. But again, I want to see, is it my Suzuka who wins or is it my Condor Pasa who catches up? Well, it doesn't look like my Condor Pasa is going to win here, so hopefully Suzuka does good. There are front runners near her, so hopefully that helps her get boosted, but she doesn't look that far ahead. Oh, never mind. I did get Condor Pasa to win again. Even Grass Wonder a second. Interesting. I guess the big question is, what is actually stronger for me going into the finals? Because I feel like this lineup might actually be stronger. I feel like my Condor Pasa does pretty well at winning if there's no like front runner competition where my Suzuka tries to take off. And if there is front runner competition where my Suzuka tries to take off, they're probably better than my Suzuka because they have more power. Because even though my Suzuka's power is decent in my opinion, it's not as high as the ones I'm losing to. Turf and Mile S. Okay, dude. 1200 Suzuka. Okay. Calm down. Yeah, oh, I mean, we're dead here. 1200. Okay. Okay. This person's lineup's insane. There's no way we win this. Like, they don't even need groundwork, though. They're just gonna be ahead of me off of power to begin with. It doesn't actually matter. Theoretically. And somehow I passed them there for a little bit, but... How did they fall back? There's no way I win this. They have like 1200, Turf and Mile S, Ogre, 1200, Suzuka, 1200, Taishin. This Ogre looks too close, right? Did the debuffs win? Oh, why did I click that? I keep right clicking on it. Wait. Wait! How did I beat this person? There's no way. You're telling me I beat the double S Ogre. What do they have? MLB Kitasan, MLB Tazuna, MLB... Okay, dude. Okay. Sakura Bakushin O. They're using only two speed cards, by the way. And 1200 speed, no big deal. $1200 Suzuka with 600 300 stamp cuts. Left-handed wet conditions and another green for groundwork to proc. Angling and for plancha. This one even has like 150 wasted stamina. That could have been stats elsewhere, like wit or something. Like they could have had this be like 3-star wit. It would have been stronger. Can we somehow beat this? Hold up, let me look at that again real quick. Was there... I was wondering if there was some sort of like other... Oh, there was actually some other debuffer. I wonder if these came into play at all. I mean, Tether doesn't, because it's like a medium skill, right? Yo, I wonder if I won because of these. Like, did they all slow Ogre, and then I also... Because Ogre was a pace, and I also had hesitancy. I wonder if that's the only reason I won. Because there's like 3 or 4 different pace debuffs. And Ogre did get second. But this makes me think... Also, my Grass Wonder got 3rd, right? Like, it also beat the Suzuka and the Taishin. It makes me think I should actually keep this lineup, even though it means my Suzuka doesn't necessarily do amazing. She won there, but I think I might actually prefer this lineup over the Bakushin. The fact that I can technically beat someone with that sort of stat line is crazy. I guess I didn't check the moods. Maybe the mood was in my favor or something. I'll check it after. Like maybe I'll check the VOD after or something. Also, I think I need to speed up. So I'll probably just skip and watch the end only. Looks like we should win this. Condor Pasa win. Just a good second. Thanks. Yeah, with the load times and stuff, I should definitely go faster. I've been going kind of slow. I kind of want to like skip through these to see them or like have them listed there. But maybe I'll just look at them later on like the VOD if I want to look at them. I didn't see what the moods were either, but I got groundwork to proc. For second, looks good. Suzuka win this one? Oh, still out under Pasa. I mean, we're still doing well with this lineup. It's just the wins are going to a different place. Maybe this lineup's good. I don't know. We got 5-0 off of it. Okay, let's run it again, I think. I think I might actually keep running this lineup instead of the Bakushin lineup. That being said, Bakushin did actually win herself once. And Bakushin also has like 2 debuffs, I believe. Or actually, I think she has 3 debuffs, but 2 of them are on end closers. So I think 2 of her debuffs don't even really matter, maybe, because they're like fatigue, and most people aren't going to get fatigued. This looks like it should be a win. Oh wait, no, this person... Okay, there's like one good runner here. This Daiwa doesn't actually have groundwork, I think, but she does have 1200 speed power, or close to 1180 or something. Groundwork? But we got blocked. But is Condor Pasa strong enough yet? Does not look like it. It's close. But we did in fact lose. I mean, the Daiwa was pretty strong, but it didn't actually have groundwork. Interesting race. I kind of wanted to see maybe how I got blocked or whatever, or passed. Because I was the one with groundwork, but again, I think, like I said earlier, I think having high power matters more. Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to see the stats. Oops. I'll like quickly glance at some of the other runners, I think, but... It looked like a spark run because I had a bunch of random skills. This one has a bunch of recovery skills. Too little stam, but maybe still enough as a late searcher, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, those runners were just a little weak. They were all missing like 50 all stats or something, essentially. Maybe like 100. Need to make sure to go a little faster because I don't have much time. Like 10 minutes to finish this. And I still got like 8 runs. Oh yeah, I need to go really fast actually. I don't think I can even look at the runners. Or I just need to like click like that. Go through, skip. Looks like we should win. Actually, it's kind of close. Yeah. One, two, three, finish. I did kind of want to try my Sakura Bakushin O lineup again, but I also kind of want to just search quickly and not run out of time, since I took too long to do these runs. Oh, whoops, I kind of want to look at the runners again. I think we'll get blocked and lose this one, or maybe if it's an actual blocker, it's fine, because then my Condor Pasa win. Oh, we somehow got in front of Smart Falcon. Maybe it was a weak Smart Falcon then. Suzuka kind of took off. Maybe it was a low power. Yeah, kind of weak. The current chain was decent. Our Falcon was no groundwork, but still. I'm surprised we were actually ahead of the Smart Falcon, because generally she should be ahead with that power plus her unique skill and stuff, right? We'll take it though, we won. But there's definitely a few decently strong runners. And I think that was my Condor Pasa with bad mood. It's not good. But we are up front. Maybe they were low stamina. I didn't see their stamina. I just saw a bunch of like 1,000 plus speed powers. S rank, SS ranks, whatever. Another Condor also. 1, 2, 3, finish. Nice. What was the Vaga? Oh. I mean, we're not doing bad. I don't actually know if this lineup's better or worse than the Bakushin lineup. And even though I want to try the Bakushin lineup again, I just need to speed these up. Because I got like 1 minute per race basically. And the load times are like 30 seconds already. I think we look favored here. Can't see the moods on everything, but it looked like we were favored. We are up front, so looks good. 1, 2, 3 finish with Condor Pasa in third this time, I believe. I mean, this lineup seems okay. Like, honestly, if this Grass Wonder procs her skills at like the right time, I do think she can potentially get a win herself. But generally, we're just hoping my Suzuka happens to just do really good, which probably won't happen this race with her move. Although the other runners look pretty weak, so maybe it will. Maybe it. Remember? Looks good. Suzuka actually got the win. I thought Condor Pasa was gonna pass her. I mean, it was my Condor Pasa, so I still would have got the win, but yeah, these were not designed properly for this race. I don't know if they were just throw-in runners or what. We're going fast enough to finish the races in time, but I am going pretty fast, so I'm not getting time to like look at the moods and how the race progresses and stuff. These runners from the opponents look okay, meaning I could definitely lose here. depending what the moods were like. I think I might have actually had great in normal mood or something. Groundwork? I don't think we got groundwork here. But we are in the lead, so this looks like a win. Either El Condor or Pasa or Suzuka. Yeah. El Condor or Pasa, I think. I mean, these other runners didn't look horrible, but they had some like 1200, 1k speed power. I think some of them looked okay, and some of them looked really bad. I think the ones that looked okay might have had low stam though, so maybe I'm still fine. No groundwork again, I think, but does it look like we're fine? The hesitant pace chasers might actually make me fine there. I think the hesitant pace chaser is actually really good on this El Condor Pasa. Because even in these scenarios where there's not another front runner to slingshot forward, that helps it prevent other pace chasers that's not my own pace chaser. Now of course, late surgers are a different story, but yeah. Okay, I think this is the last race. We got like 2 minutes left. I just quickly glance at what we're facing. Great mood Suzuka. Good mood El Condor Pasa. Sounds really good for me. They do have a strong vodka with S-Turf. Okay, Suzuka. But we should be the favorite, especially with the moods. I think it's just like the vodka with S-Turf. And like 1200 1k or 1200 1100 or whatever it was. We got groundwork this time. But we're actually competing with the other Suzuka for now. Looks like we're taking the lead now though. I think this looks fine. Should just excel to the victory there. Four. There's no way the gold ship's faster. How did I lose to gold ship there? Didn't she have less than 1100 speed? Like even with the speed bonus to end closers, I don't think she's even faster. Because my Suzuka has double circle left, double circle summer, and 120 more speed to begin with. I feel like I should have been as fast anyways. I don't know. Maybe I misjudged the speed penalty for front runners in that leg of the race. Okay, well we finished round 1, day 2, with 30 seconds left apparently. And yeah, these are the stats.